Hey y'all, welcome back to Transform with me, Tiffany, as we transform through moments of growth, next level, NLT Podcast 2.0. I am excited. It's been a minute, a little bit, right? I haven't been on here in a while. A lot of things have been going, moving, shaking. I pray you guys are well. I pray everybody is doing absolutely amazing. I pray that you are embodying truth, light, and love in everything that you do, but also the people you surround yourself with. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also check out the previous videos as you want to navigate through transformation, through moments of growth, so you can heal, grow, and evolve. Hey, y'all. All right. This particular episode is really focusing a lot on something that I had to gain a level of understanding personally, but Holy Spirit is guiding me to understand this with other people professionally and socially. But it's everybody has the choice to change. This is so imperative because we think that change is inevitable. And in some situations it is, right? Your circumstances will change. Excuse me, your family dynamic can change, right? Your environment can change. Things that are out of our control definitely can change. It makes it the inevitable, right? But when I'm talking about change, I'm talking about inwardly. The change of your mindset, the change of your emotional intellect, the change of your spiritual dynamic. We all have a choice. And a lot of people feel as if when you're dealing with different connections and different relationships, that you feel as if because you are making the change, you're making the choice to change, that the people around you are supposed to do so. And it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. A lot of people are content with what they are. And that is a hard truth that a lot of people who are transformers, a lot of people who are wanting better for themselves, a lot of people, we desire to operate in our highest truth, our highest well-being. That's a hard pill for us to swallow, is a lot of people are content of being low vibrational because we can see the potential in people. We can see the possibility in people, right? Especially me, with what I do, but a lot of people who are empaths and a lot of people who are nurturers and who are caring and have compassion for those who they love and care about. You can see the potential and what they can be, who they can become, where they can go if they choose to transform, if they choose to change into their highest purpose, if they choose to release a lot of the toxicity and drama. But yet a hard realization is a lot of people are content. A lot of people are very much comfortable with being in low energy because, one, it doesn't take much effort. It doesn't take much effort to operate in low vibration. It doesn't take much effort to be jealous. It doesn't take much effort to be bitter. It doesn't take much effort to be a hater. Just say it doesn't take much effort. And so a lot of people are very much okay with being in that energy. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay that everybody is not ready to change the way that you are. And this was hard for me because, of course, I am definitely a person that I want to bring everybody with me. You know what I mean? If I level up, we will level up type deal. Not just financially, but mindset wise, emotionally. If I'm gaining emotional intelligence, if I'm establishing emotional stability with who I am, I want that for everybody around me because we can have a healthier connection if we are all on the same page, right? But just like I had the choice to want better for myself, and I had the choice to change, and I had the choice to get out of toxic environments, get out of the limited mindset, and like if I had the choice to leave that behind, everybody has that same choice. And we gotta be okay with that. I know Holy Spirit was just like, you have to let them know that it's okay to, because a lot of us, thank you, a lot of us is having a hard time to release. A lot of us is having a very hard time to release. And it's not just releasing your old way of thinking or releasing your old habits, but releasing people who are content. with where they are, people who don't want to grow, people who don't want to choose change. We're having a hard time to release that. We're still trying to hold on to a small piece of them, a small amount of them, for the sake of satisfying our conscience. Like we are in a space of trying to justify, be like, okay, I can still support them through it. I can still wait for them. I can still be there for them while I'm growing. Do you not know how hard that is? Because you're going to put yourself in a compromising position during your transformation, because you are ready to just let it all go. You're ready to release. You love change. Change is your birthright. You adore it. You embrace it. You embody it. You love change. But your best friend has not grasped what change truly means. They don't want to let go of that type of energy. They don't want to let go of gossiping. They don't want to let go of scrapping all the time. They don't want to let go of toxic relationships. They don't want to let go of the dysfunction of the situations that they put themselves in or that they're surrounding themselves in, right? They don't want to let go of that. They thrive best in chaos. They are people that thrive in chaos. They are people who use chaos as a fuel because they feel needed. I definitely know a person, we were really close at one point in time, who enjoyed, would never admit it, she would never admit that she enjoyed it, but she truly enjoyed being in chaos and dysfunction and drama because she felt like she was the balance of all of it. And so she felt then like it was, of course, it's a wound that she refused to heal, right? But in that time, she never thought about it was something that I had to heal. It was just the fact that I am the voice of reason with this. I am the voice of understanding. I am the voice of compromise. I am that person that can really neutralize the chaos, neutralize the toxicity, neutralize the drama. Yet, if it's peace around me, I don't know what to do. There's people like that. There are people who are in that mental space where I can't function well in peace. I can't function well in tranquility. I can't function well in stability. I married into a family where the stability is foreign language to them. They are definitely a family of moving, shaking, like trying to hop to the next. Like they don't let roots develop. They don't let roots build. And so there are individuals that's like that. And you have to be okay because ultimately it's a choice to change. We have to be okay with letting people be okay with where they at. We can't force people to change. And I think that's where we are starting to dilute a lot of these platforms, is because we are becoming aware ourselves in our personal lives. We are becoming more self-aware, doing a lot of self-reflection, diving into self-discovery and self-mastery about who we are through transformation, which is whether it's personally or whether it's through our connections or relationships. Like, we're gaining so much understanding, right? We're gaining a higher level of perspective, and we want to not gatekeep. We want to tell everybody. We want to deliver it. But yet, when people are not grasping onto it, we can't get mad about that. This is the same thing that Jesus went through. The Son of God, the same thing he went through. He had the wisdom, he had the knowledge, and he was delivering it. And some people would grasp and some people wouldn't. But he wasn't upset of the people who didn't. He just understood that we all have a choice to change. You have a choice to follow the truth and the righteousness, and you have a choice to not. It's up to you. This episode was really just to provide some understanding with you guys, to understand, like, just not just with you, but with your connections, because I know it's challenging. You may be enduring and spending time with a lot of people, and you're realizing, when are you going to change? When are you going to want different for yourself? When are you going to want to move different? When are you going to want to have different for yourself? When are you going to want to be different? When are you going to want better? When? Change is a choice. Everybody don't choose to change. I know a lot of family members who are very much okay with where they are, and they're in their 60s or 70s, 80s. They're very much okay. right? Doesn't matter how much knowledge and wisdom I can instill, doesn't matter what valuable information I can help them with, I can provide them a different perspective, I can provide them a different way of doing things. It doesn't matter. They're okay. And because it was stressing me out, because the ones you care for, the ones you love, you want them to be better. I know I'm not the only one. And I think it's just because my heart is just so big for the people that I care about and the people that I have encountered, whether we speak to or now or not, right? Whether we are still friends or not friends, I still love. And so I would love for people to operate in their highest truth. This is why I'm in the profession that I am, because I always see the possibility. But Holy Spirit had to really get me to the space to not stress myself out because if people are choosing not to change. That is so important. People are choosing not to change, and that's okay because change is a choice. I love y'all. As always, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for diving into NLT Podcast 2.0. I appreciate y'all for always diving in. If you want one-on-one coaching, the information is available in the description box and in the bio. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Go ahead and share. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Be a blessing, y'all. And to others, but know that you're blessed too.